I feel like I've just spent like the whole day snoring my ass off because like my throat is sore, but it's not like generally sore. Rosie, Raiders, welcome in. Holy crap! Got me like right at the start of the night. How you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What are you playing? I'm just like still waking up for anybody new in. I'm like I literally just slept from like last night until tonight. So I'm still kind of waking up and we've got a cruisy, like nice, easy night of like scrapping and harvesting and all sorts of stuff to go. So we're gonna play boyfriend was playing Dead Island 2. Oh yeah. I don't think I've seen Dead Island 2. I saw a bit of Dead Island 1. I take it the second one's pretty good. I remember watching somebody playing a bit of the first one. I haven't played it myself, but I thought it was interesting. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, by the way. It's a good game. It can get annoying. Oh yeah. Look, I think some games are like that. Hold on. I remembered shout out sort of thing. Hold on. I've got to remember how to do a shout out. There we go. So I always forget that shout outs are a thing, and I always feel really bad when I get to like the end of the stream and I remember that they're a thing. But I remember this time. Hold on. Hopefully that's there we go. Is that right? Hold on. Did I spell that right? I think so. I think that's right. Please correct me if I'm wrong. For the love of God, correct me if I fucking shut you out and it's off or by a letter or number or something. I'm fucking terrible at stuff. So have a good night. No worries. If you need to like head off and like get some rest or go to work or, you know, do whatever, get some food and stuff, go for it. Our day's just starting. So I'm waiting on a chem station and I think I was cooking some food and stuff. Yeah, I've got some pies and stuff cooking. So what I want to do is I want to go into the wastelands. Where is my... Okay, so we're here. And I want to go... We went down this way and we went up last week. And that was a mistake. So we're going to go down this time. And we're scrapping cars and stuff. So I don't really have a good scrapping perk at the moment. But I don't like scrapping where I live. So we're going to go for a walk down the road. And I just need to grab a little bit of food before we go. And also Azula, my cat, is here. She's being mush in her fuzzy donut beside me. She's just being like, I don't know, pori kind of cuteness. So that's kind of just got me distracted as well. Probably want some water. I'm going to snooze that first ad because, you know, getting a 3-minute ad just after coming in to say hello is like a fair bit. I know that this will give me food, health, stamina. What do these give me? That also gives me water. Hit me up with one of those. I actually need to heal because we actually came back from the wastelands last time. And I think I also got attacked a few times here at home. What did we have? We had Blood Moon 7. I kept calling it Blood Moon 8, but we had Blood Moon 8, 7. I made a tier 6 pistol, repaired my Blood Moon base. I got a new bow. I got a wooden bow, which was nice. We got our first direwolves pack in the Blood Moon, and then our house here we got attacked by a pack of direwolves and regular wolves and a screamer horde all at the same time. That was nuts. And then we started exploring the wastelands and scrapping cars and stuff. I don't think I've got anything that gives me really anything scrap a perk, but I've got arrows, I've got a little bit of bullets, I got a little bit of food. That's going to take 14 more minutes. We have our chem station. We've got the rest of our bullets. So yeah, I ended up getting at least like a bit better gun before Blood Moon last week. This barely... Wah, no, put that back. That barely fits. That feels like that's a lot bigger than it used to be, but it's not. But this is fine. So yeah, I should be able to make things like gunpowder and shit a lot more efficiently now, which is nice because I don't think... I've got a bit of coal. What was it? Coal and nitrate. Oh yeah, I do have nitrate. Alright, well I can make a little bit of that. This should go pretty quickly, hopefully. Oh, I need wood in here too. Fine. This is my first chem station since release. I didn't even get to try it in the experimental release. Okay, I meant to do like all of them. I want to see how quick this is. Oh yeah. That's not too bad. Yeah, so this is the first time I'm getting that, which is nice. Now, I'm not going to be on the ground at night. And I don't really want to take... Pipe bombs could be good. I've got a bit of wooden frames. I'm not taking cement with me. I've got as much ammo as I've got. And I did get a second gun. So I might as well... Since I'm scrapping cars, I really only want the bare minimum. I don't even know if I want to take my bike with me, but I'm not dumb enough to go into the wastelands without fucking this. And let's repair that. Alright, that should be good enough. And... So yeah, this is kind of my base. I've just commandeered like a top of a building at the moment, and it's going good. I normally like to build my own base, but this has been one where I just needed somewhere to stay the first night, and then I kind of just stayed here. Oh, snake, hold on. Leave that alone. So I think... No, wastelands are... Hold on. I want to get away from that snake. Oh, I'm kind of going the wrong way, straight up. Great, it's that way. The snake's following me too. This is fine. Hello. I don't know, there's a couple of people walking around. Hold on. This isn't like a morning horde situation, is there? I don't usually get too many zombies like first thing in the morning, you know? We do sometimes. Like I said, I don't want to... Where'd she go? Ah, there she is. There's a deer down here too. Hold on. Before you do that, love, I want that deer meat. Just cause I don't get to hunt stuff very often. Like, yeah, I could have attacked the snake, obviously. I would have got some meat off that, but like, when it actually comes down to food stuff... Where's my knife? Not the bicycle. I don't really get a lot of this, which is, you know, pretty rare. Also, that's the... I don't know if that's the first one I've seen that has antlers. I was gonna say, I'm like, I can't remember if I've seen, you know, the male to female sort of ratio. I'm pretty sure so far I've been only seeing females. So that might be my first buck, which is really weird because getting like a weird scale up on animals. So yeah, I'm gonna kill a few zombies and stuff as we go for this walk, because they're just gonna follow me. I've got feral sense on all the time, day and night, so they're just gonna follow me everywhere I go, regardless of if I kill them. Well, if I kill them, they can't, you know. I also need to chop down my tree forest, which, if I could get away from that for a second. My big old tree forest is down in here, as you can see. There's a few hundred trees. So yeah, I'll get that done in a little bit. Let me just prep for an ad. Apparently if I snooze an ad, it doesn't really snooze for long. Where are you, mate? It used to snooze for like, up till like, it felt like half an hour in the past. Maybe it doesn't do that anymore. Either way. I also have a death deficit because we died last time. I must have died, then I must have gone to get something. I'm not really sure what happened last time. Like, I remember the big stuff, but I don't really remember the little stuff. Like, I am going through here. I do want all of these gone. So, I was saying the other day I wasn't going to get rid of the cars that were, like, not going to net me anything. Like, you know, when you scrap them, I'm not going to get, like, an engine or a battery or some shit off them like this. And then I realized this bastard of a car is, like, full tilt in the way for when I eventually get a vehicle. I'm like, I need to remove it anyway. So... Throughout the wastelands, I like to get rid of the cars off the road so that when I move around with a bike and stuff later, I've got a clear, smooth path. Doesn't always work that way, and it does require a fair bit of effort. Normally, I'm not the one doing this. Usually, hey mate, usually I have like a few server members, and there's a couple of guys that really love their scrapping and shit, and so they'll normally be the ones out here doing this. But... because I'm doing this one solo. What's up, Phoenix? Come back here. Hey, come here. Come on. Got a whole ass seat for you to sit on, and I've got two zombies getting close to me. Do you want it or not? Yeah, of course you do. So I gotta pat Phoenix for a second. He's taking the time to jump up. Phoenix is my cat, as you guys could hear. I figure if he's gonna... No, he's run off. As soon as I stopped patting him, literally, he just ran away. I was gonna say, if he was gonna calm down and sit here. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, okay. That's really, really close to the outskirts of this. I wonder if that's changed for any reason. Even Azula's hopping off and going for a patrol. Oh, she just wants to sleep in her other donut. So I've got like 2 cat donuts in this room at the moment. We used to have... Mate, I am gonna use up all of my things trying to deal with you. Hold up. Nope. I shouldn't have got off the car. This is fine. Okay. I have still 90 bullets, so not really enough to deal with a lot of bears, but we'll see. You seem like a normal one. So I used to have 2 big grey fuzzy donuts on the desk, and Phoenix used to sleep in one, Phoenix used to sleep nearest to me, and Azula used to sleep nearest Nick, the opposite side of the desk, right? And at some point in time, Azula wanted Phoenix's donut, so she just started sleeping in his donut over here. And Phoenix didn't like that because, you know, the bed smelled like her instead of him. And so he just completely avoided sleeping it altogether. And that was okay because, like, we still had the other one. Like, we could still put a blanket down and remove most of the smell and he'd be fine. But it was never quite enough to get him to sleep back in it. And so we had a 3rd donut. We had the 3rd donut out in the house, like on a couch, so Phoenix could sleep in that in summer. But at some point he just stopped sleeping. I see you, dog. He stopped sleeping in that too. I'm not sure why. But I thought about it and I'm like, oh, if I clean it up and I bring it in here, like, you know, basically like chuck it through the wash, get rid of any scents in case Azula slept on it, blah, blah, blah. And I bring it in here, maybe he'll want to sleep on it. So I put a towel on it and I popped it in the corner on the floor. And I thought, you know, this would be lovely. Phoenix will have somewhere big and soft and warm to sleep because he doesn't like sleeping up on the desk anymore. And, oh god. Hello, doggo. Nope. I just barely saw you out of the blue. Yeah, so anyway, I basically, like, turned around one day and Azula's in the fucking... the special Phoenix donut on the ground as well, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I can't bags one for Phoenix. Like, I do try, but it just doesn't kind of work that way. Let's go 1 on the bear. I'll fight it if I have to, but I don't really have the ammo to keep fighting bears this whole way through. I need that not to follow me. For all of the, for all the feral scents, like, I'm really impressed it doesn't work on the bears. Let's get you dead. So last time I came through here, I shot up all the bears, because I'm like, oh, it's one less thing to attack me, right? Yeah, no, wrong. I ended up using up all of my ammo and had to go back to get more ammo, and then I got trapped in a scenario where I had bears and a lot of, nope. I made this too. I made the AK. Fuck off, bird. Oh man. You guys are gnarly looking. Anyway, I made the AK. I don't like that that guy's following me because I knew that I was going to encounter, like, you know, bears and dogs and all sorts of stuff, and the pistol just doesn't cut it sometimes. Let's keep going. It's getting darker. There's a copper, bro. If you can hear Phoenix screaming in the background, he's perfectly fine. He's just doing his nightly stuff. I feel like I genuinely say this every single night because he does it every single night. He's fine. It's just it's dark out there and he's got, like, poor vision. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, anyway, last time I wasted all of my ammo on the creatures along here, and that was a big old mistake. So this time I'll try to save some ammo. Oh, mate, you came out of nowhere. Tell swaggings. Falls asleep, suddenly wolf plush. No, Viking. You get your sleep if you need to. It's gonna be a pretty peaceful one, hopefully. As long as I don't get a screamer horde. That's what happened, actually. I died to a screamer horde last time. I was minding my own business in the wastelands, and out of nowhere, the game just threw me a screamer. Except that she was a radiated screamer. And she brought herself like a horde of zombies and more screamer zombies. There is also a bear over there I've got to be careful of. So, yeah, that's not... Like, I've only got so many bullets. I brought like 100 and something. I'm down to like 25 of those. Like, there's a couple of zombies here. There is a bear. I don't need to take those two. I would like to get this little SUV here. If I could just get up on this. I don't know if I can get up on it safely from behind. Okay. Well, I could try to get this quietly, scrap this and move away. Fuck off. I'm a little bit worried about the bear coming over here, but like... I gotta admit, I'm actually doing... Fuck off, doggo. Okay, probably not a bad thing that I shot out into the night then. It's not nighttime either, it's just wastelands. Hold on, I moved all of my tools around, so I can't just automatically find them. But yeah, there's a lot of bears in here, there's a lot of undead. I actually wouldn't mind a little bit of the undead meat for, like, cooking and, what do you call it? Farming and shit. Ideally, I'd like to actually have, like, a much... Oh, shit. Fuck off, mate. You're too close. Swap the gun already. Holy shit. You know that moment when you swap over your gun, but the game's just like, yeah, no, you don't need that, so it just stays on it? That's what I just had. Holy shit. Okay. Stop crouching. Let me get this thing. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna leave you alone, Big Mama. I try to go for the next car. There's bound to be a dog along here. Like, that's the only problem with this area. Oh, shit. Full tilt bear. I was gonna say, I can't really see the dogs, but I actually can't see the bears. That is really weird. That one died really easily. I wonder if they can already be damaged, or like if there's like a cub setting or something. Could you imagine if there's like one of those like faint settings? Like you get with the, oh, what do you get it with? Like the zombies that pretend that they're down when they're not. Oh man. If you get that on the bears, that would be actually very dangerous. At some point, I'm gonna get overburdened. I'll probably have to go back because of that, but I'm just keeping an eye on these two, but there's probably somebody behind me. That's how this fucking wasteland works, right? So, generally speaking, the spear has been really good lately. But if I'm gonna be honest, if I'm walking through here, it's the pistol or, you know, guns and stuff in general. Get up on this. There we go. Another doggo. I was gonna say, there's gotta be another one. Don't touch me, mate. I don't have the vitamin stuff that I need for out here to keep me safe. That looks like a trader. That might be a trader. Hold on, where's my map? Yeah, it's a trader. Okay, well, I'll scrap this, and then I'll have to probably kill some zombies here, and then we'll go over to it. Get off the thing. There's like a half a dozen zombies here for me at the moment. Actually, that looks like a whole walking horde amount of zombies. Come on. I want to zip this car first. Okay. Now, if I could get rid of some of yours without having to walk too far, that would be great. Let's get you down. I don't think second girl didn't die. Okay, that would be great if I could fit it. I'm basically out of stamina at this point. Oh man, missing is not going to help me. I don't want to use my ammo on a melee battle that I could definitely do. Come on, mate. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't want to waste it. But if I've got to walk over to the trader, there's definitely going to be dogs and bears, because there's always dogs and bears next to the trader. Like, they will do the building in. Come Come on. Okay. Well, this... Who's this one gonna be? Bob? I guess it could be Bob. A couple of cars in here. Luckily, no explosives. Nothing chasing me. Okay, come on. It'll take all day to open the door. Okay, shut that shit. Okay. It's kind of cool. How did you get in here? I shut that. Oh, please don't tell me this is like a dead fucking trader or something. Oh my god. Okay, fucking cleared up my sinuses, I'll tell you what. Hi mate. I'm glad that this is the early morning because I'm just gonna ransack your place real quick. That was not okay.
I'm always in the mood to sell protection to a friend.
Oh, it's Joel. Well, that's a lot nicer. I've become so accustomed to the dickhead that we all have to deal with that this is somewhat pleasant.
Right up and let's find you the perfect fit.
God, he sounds terrible. Like, by comparison, once you get used to fucking Wreck being a dick all the time, it just sounds so bad. Now, I know that, like, all this shit will be great and stuff, and I know that I'll need it at some point, but right now, I don't need these, and I could sell them, and it'll save me a little bit of space later for things that I can't really stack very well. Feathers and shit I'll do stuff with though. Get rid of that. Painkillers I might need for concussions. Dog food I might need. Food. What do you have? Because I don't know what you do. Got a lot of dye. I wanted to dye my clothes. You got another crippler mod. That would be really good, but I don't have that kind of money. I've only got like 600. You got a bunker buster. I guess I could take a quest from him while I'm out here. You have all sorts of armor. I guess he's an armorer. Maybe. And repair kits, all sorts of stuff. Books. What kind of books you got? You have vehicle adventurers. Tell you what. I'm going to spend the money on that because I would like to get a motorbike soon. I quite like the motorbike. I normally don't go bicycle. I normally go from walking to motorbike. But this has been an exception where I've needed to be able to get over to my other base safely. Everything else is looking fine. You got some ammo. I could do with some ammo. Well, traversing around here, I could really do with some ammo, but it's so expensive. It's not really worth my time to buy it. Okay.
That, my friend, was a fan.
What have you got? I don't really want to infest it out here, but infested clear could be some good XP. Although northwest could be up where my base is. Actually,
we always need someone to handle the tough
Harris.
jobs.
Could you imagine if it is
That
my
is fantastic
location?
news.
Hold on. Oh no, it's just over there. Okay. That's not too bad. Wow, okay, wait. Did I... Oh, we only went just around the corner, so this is how close I got to one of these before. I could probably do an infestation in here. I'm out here looking for cars, but be honest, I could, Oh, hello. They made this so much easier for people to see. Oh, why would you do that? There was supposed to be, like, a special thing that, like, only people, like, looting around the place would figure out. Ah, fun pimps, what are you doing? I gotta get off the next fireplace, so there we go. The second fireplace is interesting. There's an interesting concept as a double fireplace, although without a grate being here, the odds of it just rolling straight out and, like, setting the carpet or the bed on fire. It's a pretty stupid mechanism. Like, having a drop down, like, you know, cinders dropping kind of thing isn't too bad. That's kind of smart if you want to have a double fireplace kind of going. But, like, yeah, you kind of need to have that enclosed on the second level. On the lower level. Or otherwise you're just starting a fire. And I've got leaper guys outside. That doesn't really surprise me. I wonder if I can make gumbo. I'm not going outside until I have to. Get off the chair, mate. They sound like I have a lot outside. I am quite worried about this place getting really damaged. Alright, give me a couple of the books. Give me that. What I want to look at before I walk outside, can I make these on the go? Yes. Okay, give me more of them. Give me more of that. I want to see my perks, my books. Perks, books, working things, cooking, food. I almost have it. I've got 2 more books to get to that, and vehicles, for the love of God. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can make a mini bike. How far? I'm so far away from being able to make an actual bike. It's stupid. Okay, sounds like there's a dog and a whole heap of nope outside. Specifically that way. I guess I also haven't looted this place too, and I really should, because I'll get like books and fuel and all the things. I should really sell some of the fuel. Okay, so there's clearly a couple of dogs. Alright, that's not really a surprise. Couple of dogs, zombie. There's that guy over there. I don't actually think I can get him from here. This is interesting. I can actually see a fair bit from up here. Go by the door. You sound like you're getting hurt on something, honestly. I'm starting to actually do genuine damage to where I can actually kind of like kill things relatively quickly, which is kind of nice. Now, there's a crawly dude over here. I think this is where I came in, and honestly, that dog that fucking followed me. Oh shit. Well, I'm outside now. Let me back in. I wasn't quite finished in here. I'm gonna keep an eye on the doors this time, since last time we had something run in anyway. Alright. So I'm guessing there's gonna be stuff all over the place. There's definitely stuff over here. I see you, Keelan. I see you lurking away. Hi mate. You stay off that. Oh my god, there's a heap of them over here. You die? There's so many on this door. I'm kind of glad that this place is sort of indestructible, I think. Where did you lot go? I'm trying to get the fucking dog without getting the building. And I don't really want to jump down because I'll just die to it. Hey, welcome in, Killer. I hope it's nice and cool and cozy at the moment where you are. Alright. I think that's what's dispatched. I don't know if there's any more around the front. I just imagine that every time I come into one of these places, there is just going to be like a slew of things like that. Now, there was a car I could probably loot in here somewhere. Yeah, so I wasn't actually finished looting this place before I really like went and talked to Joel. Which I was a little bit surprised this is Joel. I don't know why I was thinking it was Bob. I always got Bob in the Wastelands. Tier 5 AK. Okay. I can make room for that. Hold on, get rid of that seed. Eat that. I don't need sand. I don't need paper. Give me all that. Now, did I pick up anything that's like... I could sell that. I could definitely be making that into like arrows. I don't need to take corn seeds back with me. This AK though. Fuck yeah. I could definitely do with a better gun out here. I was hoping to make a better gun any day now, but this just skyrocketed the whole process. Let's get some ammo into there, and I'll go back and I'll say hello to Joel, and we'll get that. Holy shit! A crucible. Oh right, now we can start smelting shit. Holy crap! This journey was worth it. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't before, but I'm like, it definitely wasn't great before. Now even if I die, I'll have a crucible. This is great. Okay, Joel, mate. I've got a couple of things to sell you now.
Armed and dangerous is one thing.
What's that?
Armored and dangerous is even better.
God, he sounds so strange now. Southern, welcome in. Oh, I'm just getting to stretch quickly. Yeah, I know, right? Fucking Crucible. Sometimes we've had games where we get, like, all the way to the end and we don't have a Crucible. And it's like, you know, the reason why a server is, like, getting, like, restarted or, like, redone kind of thing is because we haven't had a Crucible the entire game. Like, I've needed Forged Steel and I haven't been able to make